thought I would share with you a few little tips and tricks of things that you can do in the morning to help organize your morning routine and have everything flowing super smoothly. So if you do enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, and let's go ahead and get started. So the first tip, which I think is a really good one, is to kind of have like a tub or a basket or box of some kind near either your front door or in your hallway or on the way out of your house, so that you can put all of your belongings that you need to take that day out with you. So rather than, rummaging through the house trying to find your car keys or your house keys or your phone, it's all gonna be just sitting in this box. So you can put everything like your handbag, your books, your diaries, whatever it is that you need to take that day, just go straight into this little box bin thing near the front door. So just before you leave, all you have to do is just grab everything out and walk out, and you're not going to forget anything. Number 2 is to have your entire outfit laid out, not just thought out, but actually laid out, like hanging up somewhere in your room or maybe sitting on a chair. And I mean everything, like absolutely every detail to your outfit. So, if you have like bra and a singlet and a shirt and pants and socks and shoes and underwear and even accessories, so like earrings and watches and necklaces, bracelets, whatever it is, even if you're gonna be taking like sunglasses, something like that, just have it all completely laid out so you don't have to waste time in the morning rummaging through your shoe collection and your wardrobe and trying to find all the pieces that you have in your head, especially if something is already in the wash and you can't wear it, and then you have to rethink out your entire outfit. That just gets complicated. So if you just take a little bit of time the night before to make sure everything is actually sitting out ready to go, you're gonna save yourself so much time and everything is just gonna be really easy. Number 3 is to have all of your beauty and hygiene products laid out as well. So as I've mentioned before, I have an everyday makeup kit that sits in a little acrylic drawers that kind of just sit on my desk, and that way in the morning all of my makeup that I know that I'm going to use that day will be right there, which is really easy to grab rather than having to rummage through my actual makeup drawers, because to try and find products in there would be so hard and so painful in the morning that it's easier to kind of have either drawers or maybe a makeup bag where you can keep everything that you're going to use every day, so it's right there and you know it's there. The same goes for in the bathroom with like your facial products and personal hygiene products. So all your moisturizers, your facial wash, your toothbrush, your toothpaste. If you need any feminine hygiene products like pads and tampons, have all of those sitting out. Maybe you can get like a little container to put everything in, or if you've got a nice shelf, you could just put everything there. That way it's all of your everyday products, really easy to grab, and again, you don't have to go fumbling through the cupboard to try and find everything. Number 4 is to plan out your morning either on paper or just like in your head. For me, I have this really weird visualization of what my morning routine will look like, and it's like the first category is actually getting out of bed and maybe having a coffee and waking up. The next category is going to be food and like feeding myself in the morning. The next category is going to be like cleaning and like hair and toothbrush, toothpaste. Teeth brushing is what I'm trying to say, and showering and all that. The next category is going to be my makeup, with every single detail of makeup, from foundation, concealer, powder, like all the steps. It's all in my head, but if you wanted to write it down as well and use it as like a checklist, you could totally do that as well. And then I also have like getting dressed and then getting all of my belongings and actually getting out the door. So I just kind of have everything categorized in my head, or like I said, on a piece of paper if you wanted to. That way you're just going to be able to kind of have an idea of everything that needs to be done in a certain order. Number 5, and the last point I have, is to have all of your food sitting out and prepared. So I know it's one thing to go through and totally prepare all of your food for the next day, but to have things within like easy reach is even better to do. So say you were going to have a bowl of cereal the next morning, rather than going and getting the bowl and the spoon and cereal and the milk out of the cupboard and the fridge and whatever in the morning, how about you just put the bowl and the cereal and the spoon sitting it on the bench together. So all you have to do when you come out in the morning is pour it all together and get the milk out of the fridge. So it kind of just saves a little bit of time having everything sitting on the bench. And the same goes for your lunch as well. So if you were to have like part non-refrigerated lunch and part refrigerated lunch, keep everything in like a little group in the fridge and then keep everything in a little group on the bench, and then you only have to grab the two things. If you have a lunchbox or a lunch bag, make sure that that's sitting out on the bench as well. So again, you don't have to go and find it and dig for it. It's all sitting there ready to go, and it just shaves off a little bit of time having that stuff all prepared, and it makes you, well, I feel like it makes you just seem a little bit less stressed about having to get everything done, because it's really easy and you can just see it all and it's right there and you can grab it. So pretty much the theme of this video, if you can't tell, is to have everything within easy reach and have everything out there and organized, all of the things that you are going to use every single day. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. Also up here, you can check out my last video. Down the bottom, I'll have a link to one of my other organizational videos, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!